a new parent looking for ways to protect your baby? In this video, I'm going to share with you some easy tips on how to stop mastitis and keep your little one safe. 1. What is mastitis, and how is it dangerous to my baby? Mastitis is an infection of the breast caused by a combination of viruses, bacteria, or fungi. In very severe cases, it can lead to a fever and severe pain in the affected area. The infection can spread to other parts of the body, leading to a high risk of serious health complications for your baby. 2. What are some of the signs that I should look out for if my baby has mastitis? If your baby has mastitis, you may notice some physical signs that indicate infection. These include redness or warmth in the affected area, fever, or swelling of the breast tissue. You may also see pus-filled bumps on the skin. If these symptoms persist for more than 24 hours, contact your healthcare provider immediately to ensure proper treatment. It is important to treat mastitis quickly since it can become a serious condition if not addressed promptly. Additionally, watch out for signs of fatigue and irritability in your baby, as they will be feeling unwell due to infection. There are other preventative measures you can take to protect your baby from getting mastitis in the first place. Feeding regularly and ensuring there are no blockages in the milk ducts will help reduce the chances of infection. It is also important to wear a correctly fitting bra and avoid tight clothing around your breast. If you are breastfeeding, make sure that your baby is properly latched on during feedings to ensure sufficient milk flow. 3. How can I prevent my baby from getting mastitis? The best way to prevent mastitis is to practice good hygiene. Make sure that your baby's nipples are clean and dry. If you breastfeed, avoid using soap or other harsh cleansers on the area, as these can irritate the skin and make it easier for bacteria to enter. Additionally, always make sure your baby's diaper area is kept clean and dry so that any bacteria cannot enter through the skin. It's also important to keep up with changes in feeding habits. When a baby starts eating solid foods and drinking from a bottle more often, they can get too much milk in their mouth at once, which can cause an overgrowth of bacteria or blockage of the ducts leading from the nipple. 4. Can breastfeeding mothers get mastitis? Yes, breastfeeding mothers can get mastitis. It is an infection of the milk ducts in the breast caused by bacteria that enter through a cracked or injured nipple or blocked milk ducts. Symptoms include redness and swelling of the affected area, a fever, chills, and flu-like symptoms. If left untreated, mastitis can lead to an abscess or other complications. If you are a breastfeeding mother and think you may have mastitis, it's important to seek medical attention right away. You should also make sure your baby is well positioned when feeding from your breasts so as not to cause injury, and keep nipples clean to reduce the risk of infection. 5. Are there any natural remedies for treating or preventing mastitis in babies? Yes, there are natural remedies that can be helpful for treating or preventing mastitis in babies. One of the most popular is to apply warm compresses to the affected area several times a day. This helps to reduce inflammation and discomfort. You can also use alternating cold and hot compresses, as this has been known to help with milk flow and nipple soreness. Breastfeeding moms may also find it helpful to drink herbal teas such as chamomile or peppermint tea, which can help promote milk production and soothe nipples. For infants who already have mastitis, probiotic foods or supplements may be recommended by your pediatrician. Probiotics contain beneficial bacteria that help support a healthy immune system and gut environment, which can help reduce inflammation and aid in recovery. Additionally, massaging the affected area with a mild oil can help reduce discomfort while increasing milk flow. Make sure to talk with your pediatrician before trying any natural remedies for mastitis. 6. What should I do if I think my baby has developed a case of mastitis? If you think that your baby has developed a case of mastitis, it is important to seek medical attention right away. Your doctor can diagnose the condition and recommend treatments that can help reduce the severity of symptoms. In cases of severe mastitis, Antibiotics may be prescribed to fight off infection and speed up healing. It's also important to take steps such as avoiding using tight clothing or bras, applying hot compresses, and increasing hydration levels to help alleviate some of the discomfort associated with mastitis. If you are breastfeeding, it is advised that you continue nursing as usual so that your baby still gets the nutrients he or she needs despite having an infected nipple. 7. Will antibiotics be required to treat mastitis in babies? In most cases, antibiotics are not necessary to treat mastitis in babies. However, if the infection is very severe or if it does not respond to other treatments, your doctor may prescribe antibiotics. It is important to follow the instructions of your doctor when using antibiotics. In some cases, it may be necessary for you and your baby to take a course of antibiotics together. Additionally, probiotics can be prescribed by a doctor as an additional measure to help fight the infection and reduce inflammation caused by mastitis. Make sure to speak with your healthcare provider about all possible treatment options before taking any medications for mastitis in babies. We've covered a lot of information in this video on how to protect your baby from mastitis. We hope you found it helpful. Remember, the best way to prevent mastitis is by ensuring that your baby's feeding habits are hygienic and well-regulated. So always ensure that you follow good hygiene practices when caring for your little one. If you have any questions or tips about preventing mastitis, please leave us a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. There'll be plenty more coming soon. Thanks for watching.